7 o'clock in the morning. No, it was Wembley, I think. I can't remember where it was. But she went and sat at 7 o'clock in the morning and held our space for us. And we got there at like 4 in the afternoon and swapped. And it worked. And a couple of people tried saying something. And I said, listen, I have paid this 250 quid to hold this spot for me. So goodbye. You know. So if there is anyone actually that is available for a couple of dates in June and you'd like to earn a small crust to treat yourself and meet me at Tottenham Stadium, I'm there. No, don't, because there'll be about fucking 40 of you that will turn up and have bloody half a VIP reserved. I was like 40 times 250, innit? Jesus Christ. Absolutely not. Oh. Yeah, I don't like, I used to go to, I just don't like, I think with stadium concerts, because I need glasses anyway. Morning, Charlie. I need glasses anyway, so I should really wear them. I've got a fucking gym today as well. I'm watching those taps, by the way, guys. You get more conversation out of me when those numbers start doing better. Starting to get the ump. You're starting to really annoy me. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to start taking a leaf out of Queenie's book. And do you know what's so funny, actually? Because I'm doing something that involves some old clips, right? So, oh my God. If anything's changing me as a person, it's looking at myself in past. Oh, yeah. 2023. No, 24. 2024 was a fucking mess. Oh. But, what was it? Oh, what was I going to say with this whole clip? Shit. Oh, I can't remember. No, that was it. So I'll go through some of the comments. There was ones on Gracie's wedding. Oh, God. You lot, honestly, some of you haters, you love sniff more than I do. And I don't do it anymore. But never say never, do you know what I mean? It's one of those ones, isn't it? I should just fall asleep now. But no, I saw the comments and it was literally like, that's the packet. Even me having a sleep from too many margaritas. You know? I couldn't win. And then what was another one? That's just so funny. Oh no, that's it. When I was shouting, because I don't normally lose my shit on live, do I? And then I was shouting because I was pissed off with someone in a box. And see, this is the real Zach. And I'm like, hi, stranger on the internet that can confirm that as a pure fact because I'm human and you've pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, the Lockie. My opinion of you changed at the wedding. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too. Oh, God. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Lockie? Is that a good thing? Chelsea! Here she is, guys. Her Majesty's in. Let's get some crowns for the evil one. Where is it? I feel like we should give her like some mafia music. What's it? Sounds like a good... Oh, good, Lockie. Do you know what, though? I never had so many people come up to me, right? And tell me that they couldn't stand me, but they love me now. Like, but it wasn't just that. It's like the more the drinks were flowing, the more in detail they'd tell me why they didn't like me, but why they love me. Lads, do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, Zach, I never used to like you last year, but you'd like, Honestly. Oh no, it was funny. But it all stemmed from my beef with Grace back in the day. That was the main reason. And I was like, yeah, who thought we would have been here? But do you know what? It's one of those ones, it's a really weird thing when you go to an event and people know you and you don't know them. Because normally you can, like, if you don't do social media or stuff like that, you know, like, if I fucking worked in my bath store job or my coffee shop, fucking no one'd have a clue. You know, so when people know who you are and you don't know who they are, and obviously because I do social media, I don't know, because I knew Helen was there and stuff, so I was like, I don't even know what people look like, and I didn't want to be like, not Zach. You know? Oh, it's all good, Charles, listen. Right, they were humbled. You know, meeting me in person's a completely different experience to being a screen, do you know what I mean? You get it all the time. Yeah, it's just like, I'm all for telling me why you, like, telling me, like, oh, I didn't like it, but you're going on me. Like, I can do that. But you know, when they go into the detail and you're like, oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for that character analysis. You know? But do you know what I hate is when as well, you know, this is to the chat now, and some of you are terrible for it, innit? Like, I'd be having a great morning. I wake up feeling fresh, confident, you know, turn my filter down to 45 instead of 70, you know, I'm feeling good. And then I'll get a comment in the chat. Are you okay, Zach? You look tired. All right, supermodel. Innit? Brush your one peg in your mouth. Or it's when they go, are you okay? Yeah. Are you sure? Yes, I am. What? Do you want to see me hanging off the edge of a bridge or what? Can we just accept that I'm fine? You know. I know. I was... What are we saying? What's the storyline, Charles? I don't know what to tell them. Are we doing helicopter, private jet, P&O ferry, lurking in the shadows upon the balcony, dressed in black, or helicopter? But no, EQ looks stunning. Her skin in real life's amazing. Helicopter, it was fucking bright pink, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I'm gonna stop talking now because it's not my business to say, you know. I don't like talking about people's wealth. Like, honestly, so many people. Do you know what's entertaining to me is like how serious some people take stuff. You know, like you could say the most outlandish scenario and people run with it. I told people, do you remember, what was it I said? I said something like I think it was like something like 10 grand on something. It was like a shit. It would have been a waste of money. Trust me, I would never. But I said I bought it. And I was like, oh yeah, we had a great week last week. I got this and I got that. And then, what was it? And I forgot what I was going to say. You made my ADHD special guest in the box.
Hello, my darling.
Good morning, my love.
Oh, no, the Vera Wang's just getting pressed and put back into storage now, loves.
You look gorgeous on it, honestly. Waist was cinched.
Do you know what, Zach? It's hilarious. I've had to delete about 50 comments this morning. People are so unhappy with the helicopter. Good Lord.
She's such a liar.
Oh, honestly, like people, the comments, Grace, you need to get rid of you.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Good Lord, she needs to strike me off as a friend. But it's not my fault. It was all Alice, honestly. She put me and my dad on this fucking helicopter thing, which flew us all the way to London. We hovered over the venue, you know, watched the wedding, and then flew off again and come back.
She did not lie. There was one hovering, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was a drone.
Yeah, poor Luke the Judge had to cling on for dear life. He was never taken off the smallest of them. Oh, what I was going to say was, you know what? I don't mean it in your situation. I mean, in general, I find it so toe-killingly uncomfortable when people feel the need to tell you they never liked you. Why do you need to do that? Like, I don't get that. And I know your situation maybe, oh, they're being nice, but I don't take it as niceness. Do you know, like when somebody meets you and they go, I never used to like you, because do you remember when you said, and you're like, shut the fuck up, like, what are you talking about? Like, I want to punch them in the eye and say, what, like, oh, I never liked you. Why do you want to go into grave detail of why you never liked somebody? You know what I mean? It's just preposterous. I find it so uncomfortable and it puts me off people. Unfortunately, DJ Nat did it to me the other week accidentally. I was going to go and see her and she was like, oh, I never used to like you. And I thought to myself, well, I'm not going to go around somebody who never used to like me. You know what I mean? You're capable of not liking me, so...
Oh no!
So, but I still love the girl, but like it did throw me off, you know what I mean? Because I was like, oh, I don't understand. Imagine everybody, imagine you're not me and Zach and you're not on social media and people that you meet in the street from time to time go, I never used to like, imagine saying that to you. You want to punch them, wouldn't you, everyone? Imagine you go into Superdrug and you meet somebody you used to live next door to and they go, I never used to like you, and start to go into detail as to why. Yeah. If you don't like someone on social media, just don't watch them, innit? Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, don't. It was, you should have got off your helicopter and came for a boogie.
Well, do you know what? The reason I uploaded the footage of what you'd said yesterday was because they were going, they were trying to gaslight by using you and saying, well, Zach was talking, but Zach was being lovely and Zach was being kind and respectful, you know what I mean? So that's why I put it up, because they try and say, well, why hasn't she said nothing to Zach? Well, Zach didn't come on and do anything malicious and say bad things, you know what I mean? And so he's a totally different person.
Viewers, are you all right this morning? We've got our heads screwed on and our thinking caps and, you know, we're going to keep the comments. Common sense, that's the one, Chelsea, we're looking for. Comment sense.
That's actually comment sense.
Comment sense.
Keep your common sense about yourselves, everybody. Don't be jelly belly because I was on a helicopter, you know what I mean? I bet you wish it would have flew down like in the Hudson River, but unfortunately not. It was absolutely fabulous. Katie Price used it at her wedding. It was a big long pink thing, actually.
We love Katie Price. Right, piss off because I've got to do my show now. We love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
How'd you get out? Oh, she's gone. Listen, you lot are so invested. Yes, it's so funny. Right, are you ready? Should we do our little show, shall we? Let's go! All I can say is hold on to your knickers, because she's back. Dun, dun. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Big Bratfast, the full viewing experience. Oh, look at this. Enjoy my edits in full 4K now, yes? Absolutely. We'll have all the choreography. I'm Zach the Brat. This is everyone's favourite way to start the day. Can you tap the screen and share the live for me? Thank you. Get your daily art moves in. And you've got to do that claim your points now, haven't you? Don't forget to claim your club card points in the Heart Me section. Yes. Oh my God. And we have a new breakfast next week with a new look and new little things. You know, we like to zhuzh it up a bit. Gave you a massage. Can we get a welfare check on it? We're just having a scroll and kind of random. I don't like these scrolls though because tap the screen. It catches me off guard in bits, so I have an extra lie in because I haven't got to do some bits, but that stops soon. So it's nice just to have a scroll, but it does take me off guard. Because there's some people I might not necessarily talk about, and then I just accidentally put myself in a position where I have to. Right. Zach, what have we got? Oh, actually, before we get with the gossip. What's
your name? Liam.
So I don't know who the fuck I thought I was yesterday's hangover. We got a couple of hangover videos. So this guy, he goes to Oxford and Cambridge University and interviews students. I didn't know what a linguist was. Yeah, I thought it was a speech impediment. I thought someone who was a linguistic had trouble speaking. But then yesterday I learned that they study languages. Yeah. Crazy. Now you got people talking 11 languages and languages I didn't even know existed. And then he's been interviewing people about criminology now. So this, you know, that iconic crime fighting, twitching weirdo. What's her name? Hayley Comet. So she calls herself a criminologist and part of, like, you know, the Mystery Machine, Scooby-Doo. So this is apparently what it is. So I was like, right. Psychology more than solving crimes. Like, she wants to know why they do it. You know?
Criminology at Oxford Brookes University.
What's the difference between criminology and law?
Studying criminology, you don't actually really study much about law.
Really?
It's more about the kind of psychological aspect of why people commit crime, more than actually learning about law. So when people say to me, you know...
I swear she says she knows law.
2.05, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You do
Shelley B, thank
why
you.
People get beheaded in the medieval times.
Why did people get beheaded in medieval times?
I don't actually know. I must have missed that lecture. You learn more about money laundering in the modern day.
How does money laundering work?
Oh, yes. How does money laundering work?
She's asking.
Friend that's interested in how exactly to launder money without being caught?
I mean, you can go down Cowley Road, but I think probably 3/4 of the businesses down there are probably money laundering.
Really?
So just go in any of the shops there.
What's the plan now that you've completed the degree?
Noted. Open a shop.
Dimney's business partner have set up
Mary, I
illegal
am.
pharmaceutical usage for growing marijuana, so I'm going to work for that, which my friends all say, Liam, you're not meant to become the criminal after studying criminology.
Will you use your criminology degree for that?
Not really. I think degrees nowadays, it just shows you the academic maybe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Morning, delusive
Yeah, exactly.
Claire.
Unless it's a very vocational degree, you're learning the research skills to do what...
Wow, that's amazing. Oh. So this is, where's this? Is this in... I just would not. I just don't. Hi, Kieran. Cheryl Ann, thank you. Thank you, Cheryl Ann. Like, just these kinds of rides give me the heebie-jeebies. They're just not normal, are they? Morning, Evelyn. Not
A
normal.
33-year-old British tourist has been found dead at the Ibiza Rocks Hotel. Local police and paramedics rushed to the hotel when the call was made at around 6:30 p.m. Emergency responders confirmed the woman had gone into cardiac arrest and spent around 40 minutes doing CPR, but sadly the efforts to save her life were unsuccessful. The local court has opened an investigation, however they have claimed there is nothing at this stage to suggest that the death was suspicious. Later reports suggested the woman suffered health problems and had a defibrillator implant to treat irregular heart rhythms.
Oh, bless her.
A 33-year-old British tourist has been
Oh,
found...
that's so shit. Bless her heart.
Creepy Real Photos That Keep Me Up at Night Part 4. This photo was posted to Reddit and was taken on a digital camera when OP and her friends were hiking in New Hampshire. They were looking back through their photos and thought it was something weird. This
Thank
person's
you,
obviously
Shaz, for the
supposed to be
rose.
there. That guy up there is supposed to be
Lee
there,
Shaz,
but
Steph
who's
Paisley
that?
Coopers,
OP
thank you,
went through
legends.
every single photo that she had ever taken with the camera to verify that it wasn't just a portion of another photo that's superimposed over this one, but she couldn't find anything. She posted the EXIF files to Reddit to prove that it wasn't photoshopped. She was genuinely looking for answers, but no one could explain this photo. Follow for more creepy real photos. Creepy real
Oh,
photos.
is that a face, though, or is that, like, just one of those? Do you know what I mean? Bob Ross.
Keep Me Up at Night part.
We recognise you.
The way he speaks to women.
Dead Wings isn't happy with DG. Calling being not nice about EQ. Oh. Screen recorders, though, do us a favour. When it comes to like stuff like this, just call it dead naming rather than having it all there. Just out of respect as well.
The way he speaks to different minority groups, the way he's been ableist in the past, it is just disgusting.
By the way, we love Dead Wings
I don't
here.
understand that. I don't understand why Choli is with him, because Choli is a beautiful girl and I think she's very intelligent, but I don't understand. I really don't.
Holly
get it.
K with the
I don't get
sub.
what
Big up,
people
though.
see
Get
in
your
him.
comment pinned, sugar.
You know,
Thank
he
you for the
forgets
gifts,
where he
guys.
started. He forgets the fact that he started just like everyone else did, and he's then, you know, he thinks he's all high and mighty, saying anything he wants. He's just I can't deal with him, to be honest. You know, I've had my run-in with him in the past, and he was just like, oh, he's in Chelsea for views. But what did you do to get known? Now you just sit there doing nothing. That's all you ever do now. Sit there doing nothing. But it's, you know, the app's become that polluted with this kind of attitude that we'll all just end up sat here watching each other in the end, is the way I see it, you know what I mean? Thank you, Jasmine. But this
Big
is
up, Hannah. Thank you, darling.
And the fact that no one's talking about what he said.
And I like Deadwing. I always have, because he's like creative.
I think these.
Do you know what I mean? I love it.
You know, like, I'm not being funny, but, you know, Miss Red was saying stuff the other day similar to this, and it's just, why is this a constant issue that we're having to, you know, people are having to deal with?
Yes, let's break up the FYPs and make it fun again, Deadwings. Let's do it. Show them what shade is, bitch.
Or they are educated, but they're just choosing to be offensive because they know that it's going to hurt somebody's feelings.
No,
It's
not
just wrong.
educated. They're not in the slightest, no.
So absolutely not, darling. Thank you,
No
Evil
education.
Grandpa. Thank you, my darling. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Absolutely. And the way he speaks.
Well, I tell you, I screamed my fucking house down when I saw this. I was like, this bitch has done it again. She's fucking done it again. Like, I literally howled my house down. Honestly. That was brilliant.
Hi, guys.
Ah, Babaloosh in there. Poor, no, Ange takes it in good jest. Ange wouldn't have been. She would have found it funny.
Hi, guys. Share the live. Don't tap the screen. 100,000 double taps. And we start the live, guys.
Oh, listen. So the Lord had answered my prayers. So we have been going on a little traveling journey in virtual lands with CLA, and we've been going to different countries, haven't we? So we went to, where did we go? We went to China with CLA last time, and I think we got a couple of more trips. We're off to Dubai.
They wanted me to take my headscarf off. I said I'm Muslim, and then they didn't make me take it off. If anyone compliments me too much, I have to go, mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. You're beautiful. Mashallah, mashallah, mashallah.
The thing is, it's so ridiculous, but you just can't make it up. Honestly, that woman, love her, hate her, you just... Oh, I do feel... I feel like I watch a soap sometimes. Like, it's like Ab Fab.
How the fuck do fish make babies? I've had fish before and scales and done all kinds of shit, man. Where's the bum hole, man? Did you forget, bitch? I like a halal sausage. Give it to me. We'll have all the homies.
Right, bun the bags. You, honestly, where's... We got another one! Oh, she's off to North Korea! No, she ain't coming back. No, this could be like the finale.
I'm not interested. I'm interested in business, darling. I'm a businesswoman. Plastic tomatoes. The plastic contaminates the food, sweetheart. So I'm just educating you.
Oh, don't. I was waiting for a booyaka when that rocket was going off. Oh, these are brilliant. I want more of these. I need more so much. I've never been invested in a series more in my life. We love CLA's little travels. Right, what else have we got? Did I watch that one? Yeah, we watched that one the other day. Right, let's go on to the FYP.
What craters did you like?
Hoggy, thank you. Luke says the person he was shocked about liking was Zach. Wait, steady.
Probably Zach. Probably Zach. To be honest. I did want to hate him. But I couldn't. It was strange. Oh, I love that. Liars, a lot of you. Piss off. Listen, we're not becoming best friends, Danny Eve. We're all right. Why want to hate? I don't know, because when people say stuff about you on the app and constantly dig at you, you want to hate them, I suppose.
He does look gutted about it, doesn't he?
Was there anyone else there didn't filters you didn't recognise? No. What's a truthful answer? What a truthful answer? Listen. I've got no reason to lie. Because you just on this.
He wanted to hate me, he couldn't.
He'll get pinned when you lie on this app, or when you lie outside. You will get caught out. You will get caught out. So there's no point in lying, because you'll always get caught out. Stories will always come out about you. A crater will turn on you. What's the point?
And it
What is the point of coming on and lying to people?
Lee was there. Me and Lee fell in love, didn't we,
Hello,
Lee?
official karma. Hello. Yeah. I'm not going to be best friends with the guy. I'll still cuss him out when he goes for me.
Yeah, and I'll cuss you out and all. Listen, love's still off.
What craters did you like you didn't expect? Probably Zach.
Yeah. Alphabet gives an update regarding her appointment. No, you want to start with the armpits first, though, babe. Morning, my Helen.
Festival weekend, Lindo Festival.
Why is she doing that like everyone just appreciated the performance of a lifetime?
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, appointment update. If you haven't been here, that's totally fine.
Giving her roses. Get the vase of roses.
I had my bloods done today, and I've been given some leaflets to possibly get hormones from my GP.
Yeah, you're going to have to read them. Yeah.
That's the update. That's nothing much. I've been given some advice. I've had my bloods done, so when I can go on hormones. So basically, I've skipped a step. So
this is the trans journey story she's taken us on. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got some leaflets. Sounds good. Yeah, it was really good. Had some bloods. Great. Oh, right. Is that it? No other information? Any therapy questions? Did you feel a certain type of way? Do you know what I mean? Oh, you carry on inspiring that new generation, Elfie.
I could basically get prescribed hormones now and take them because I've had my bloods done. So that's basically the update. I asked if I could have hormones, like if I could.
What are you gonna do when I taste your bloods and it comes back that you're not from this planet? Like, we cannot recognise this blood type.
Choose to now, and they said yeah, you could do it. So I'm going to choose to do that.
From Hogsmeade.
Obviously, I've just got to wait for my blood test, see if it's all right for me to have it, and all good in the hood vibes. You know what I mean? Because I want to do it, obviously. Right.
I want someone to put it on her and offer her like a job. And be like, I'll pay for it. Honestly, it will be your first journey to, you know, because you can go to Turkey and get it done without like all of that consultation. Yeah, she said she was having it done, but I don't think she will. I don't think she will. Because you'd offer it and offer it to do it free. She'll be like, oh, make up something. Terrible.
with some bits, and then yeah.
Laura and Jack with their matching outfits, dressing him, bathing him in Dettol, and just needs to put his hair back curly now. It's also their 2-month anniversary. Give me fire in my heart, keep me loving. Give me fire.
Chinese in bed, bath bed.
That's it. Do you like the outfits? We got them yesterday from
They're very
Tech.
smart, aren't they?
He said he like. I think you look better in this than shirts.
Do you think? I prefer wearing these to shirts.
Do you? Yeah. I think you look a hell of a lot
sexier. Thanks.
I'm just gonna say it like, yeah.
Well, the shirts I'll buy.
Do you know what would look sexier?
What?
You took your hair from straight back to curler, but I know you like it like that sometimes.
Well, and you
went to the hairdressers, yeah, and they do all that shit when you go to hairdressers.
So it'll be.
Do you know what would look sexy? I'll give you some advice for the pair of you. If you both dress up, one of you put an Audi bag on your head and the other one a fucking balaclava and do us all a favour.
Early again in tomorrow.
Tomorrow, perfect. I just think he looks so much when his hair's curly. Than straight.
Lady
yes, curly.
could you imagine if he goes, do you know what? I like your hair shorter. I think you should do that. And maybe you should wear that. Isn't it? It's weird.
Smiley face if you think he looks better with curly hair. Crying face for straight hair. There you go. There's your poll. Smiley face for curly. Crying face for straight.
I think everyone's going curly.
The majority is going curly.
It's just because they put stuff in it and pushed it backwards.
Yeah, it's been to the hairdressers and he got his hair done.
Been barbers, so.
See, look.
Oh, it's such a wet
It'll
wipe.
It'll be back to its full curliness tomorrow.
He just can't make any decisions for himself, bless him.
This could be one.
Imagine if the UK boots out all illegal immigrants tomorrow. What will be the effect on major cities holding the most of them? London opens 200,000 jobs in construction and hospitality, slashing unemployment by 4%. Wages might rise 10% as firms compete for legal workers, and crime falls 20%. Safer streets fast. Birmingham frees 30,000 jobs, dropping unemployment by 3%. Paychecks
Over the hills and far away, thank you.
And crime dips 15%.
This is quite interesting. Oh shit, this is quite interesting. You know?
Imagine if the UK boots out all illegal immigrants tomorrow.
Sorry, I got distracted. Thanks for the gifts, everyone. You're legends.
Unemployment by 4%.
And don't forget puddings. Anyone that sends some subscriptions, I've seen some. Sorry if I've missed you if you have sent a sub, but don't forget, get a pinned comment. I'm not seeing a lot of pinned comments.
Compete for legal workers, and
screen recorders as well.
Safer streets fast. Birmingham frees 30,000 jobs, dropping unemployment by 3%. Paychecks in low-skilled gigs could jump 8%, and crime dips 15%, boosting community ties. Manchester unlocks 25,000 jobs, with wages rising 8% to attract legal labor, while crime drops 15% in urban zones. Across these cities, up to 1 million jobs emerge, unemployment falls 3 to 4%, and neighborhoods tighten as labor markets shift. Deportation flips the script. More opportunities, higher pay, less crime overnight. Follow us for more videos like this. Imagine if the UK boots out all illegal...
It's not even giving you options. Is it not? Sweet Tooth. The results bear telling this morning. This is baity. Yeah, I know, but I just think at the same time, I'm just like... What was it? Yeah. I'm a bit dubious, but I don't believe that would happen either. You know? Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of stuff that people do that we can't do. Or would refuse to do. When was this?
Like what you...
I wanna love you full well, there's just time.
Rickster on Gracie's wedding in EQ. Well, do you know what? It was Gracie's big day and I'm not having anyone pissed on it, so we're not going to watch this clip.
Like, but the reason...
Miss Red speaks on CLA and point out where she's going wrong.
That her gifts are drying up and... You know, yeah, she still gets views. But I'm going to say it as it is. she's ungrateful. Unless you're a big gifter and you're in there sending lions and universes, she's ungrateful, okay? Like, every gift that you're sending, I know that we can't thank every single person that sends a gift because it would just be a thank you, like it's impossible to do. But she only, and this is just my opinion.
Top 3, right? Thank you.
I don't mind a bit of CLA.
Big up everyone else.
She only bigs up people that are, you know, got big gifting badges. And that's where her focus, her main attention is. Thank you, Maggie.
See, that's why I don't. Only if I know you or you've been coming in for like a good few months and like we've had some back and forth. If there's like someone that comes in regularly and that's a banner, like Hulky, hello Hulk, I'll say hello, but 9 times out of 10 I try not to do that. It makes me cringe because like I've fallen into some people's lives and they obviously don't know who I am. They're like, oh, welcome Zach, and I'm like, no, absolutely not. Big up Soph, thanks for the subscription, doll. Everyone follow Soph back. If you're all subscribed, follow each other back as well, because when we get bananaed, it makes it easier to find me because you all share it out. Where's the hoodie from? I'm not telling. But yeah, it's just like I can't say hello to everyone, you know, and I find it a bit like, say like if a level 40 came in, I've never seen them, I'm not gonna be like, hello. Like it's all just very false, and it's only because they're a level 40. That's it, you know. I just like, hi Debbie. I say hi to everyone, and you know, whether you're a 7 or a 40 or a 0, I don't care.
And all her audience, right, they aren't big gifter levels. You know, she's probably got 1 or 2 big gifters in there. Thank you, Cockapoo. Your audience wants the same level of recognition and the same level of respect. Do you get what I'm saying? Whether it's a rose that's sent or a wristband, a kitty.
Thank you, Danny Boy. Morning, no doubt.
You have to kind of appreciate everything all the time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think that people are kind of they've had enough of the self-entitlement, really.
Thank you, Jojo.
Because when a creator fires up a log, I know I do my targets and everything else, and I ask for a heartmate.
Hey, we're number 5 in the popular. Thank you. Thanks, fans. Right, listen, call out any creator you hear that word coming out of their mouth. No, sit down. Fans.
Creator fires up a log, they're not entitled. You're not entitled to like.
It's like Smash Hits magazine.
All the money and all.
Join
the
the Cleopatra.
Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Luke.
Minutes with the rose. Thank you.
So, and like your audience can't do it every day. You know?
Correct.
It's time with Dion.
Who's there? Hi Angie, how are you, babe?
Hello, Dave.
Hello, darling. You okay?
Dave requests Angie with the suggestion of calling a truce between her and Corey. As expected, it doesn't go well.
Yeah, I'm okay. You?
Yeah, I'm okay, sweetheart. Thank you.
Polar Bear, Ashley, big up,
guys. Great day. I've just drawn you here as there may be a possibility that we could probably call a truce and maybe we can get over the hurdle and keep...
The thing is, though, Dave, can I just speak really quickly?
Yes, you can.
Number 4 on the popular board, number 18 on the dailies. I nearly got to number 3 on the popular. I got further up on the dailies, and then this Corey here decided to get me banned.
I didn't get you banned.
He did, and I'll tell you how he got me banned. I did. My mod said to me, a reliable source said to me,
your mods are reliable.
On his live, turned around Dave and said, oh, she's on the leaderboard. Oh, she's nearly number 3. Oh my God, no, we can't have any of that. We can't have her on the leaderboard. I got banned 3 times today, 3 times. This little pork pie keeps getting me banned.
Pork pie, you got a bigger front gut than me.
I can't cope. Oh, for fuck's sake. Pork pie. No justice for the new Manjaro Queen.
Hey, darling.
No, you are a pork pie.
You got a bigger front gut than me. I don't know which one's front.
Not.
Is he your ass at the front or your ass at the back?
Get on
you
the
got
scales!
Me banned, and you're number 3 on the popular by you disqualified in my eyes. You are disqualified because your team.
Well, report it to TikTok, darling, like I've done with you all day.
Yeah, exactly. So you disqualified. Like you report me to HMRC.
So you just confirmed it,
you little
Corey.
snitch. You're a little snitch.
Dave, if she sits on her platform and actively
This man, Dave, this man is also reporting to me HMRC, the tax man. Can you believe it? He reported me to the tax man. I got the video.
I don't think I'm going to stop because I'm not.
Yeah, there you go. He's this little snitch and report me to the police as well.
I haven't reported you to the police.
You told people to go and report me to the police as well.
Oh, I did actively encourage them. Yes, you are right.
Little snitch.
Little snitch.
That's what he's done, Dave. And he's number 3 on the popular now because he's...
Little snitch. We're so unhinged as not just a community or an app, but literally just as a fucking nation. We are unhinged.
I'm number 10 in the dailies. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, because you cheated. Because you got me banned. That's it. You got me banned. You got me banned.
Try and put it on me all you want. It never happened.
Yeah, you had to cheat to get your way on there because I would have been number 3 on the popular. I would have put it on number 10 on the dailies. But you turned around on your live. Did you not? You turned around on your live and said, "Oh, we can't have her on Amplified." You had to cheat to get up there.
Right. Didn't you gift yourself this morning?
No, I've not gifted myself anything.
That's a lie.
No, I haven't. I haven't gifted myself anything.
Do you feel out of the clasp now because you're not in the group chats anymore?
I don't. What group chats? I've never been involved in a group chat.
Oh, I feel sorry for you. I do, honestly.
I feel sorry for you, you fat pork pie.
Oh, darling, another account's going to be gone now.
Big up, Frida. Yes, tap the screen share. We're having quite a relaxed one today. What plans have I got? What's on my schedule for today? Yes, Sarah, boogie on the sofa, honey. And if I'm on your kitchen, Jojo!
Follow me.
We'll have all the private jets to Gracie and Terry's wedding. Yes!
Follow me, yeah. Follow me.
Oh, thank you, doll. Day 2 hangover. No, I'm a little bit ropey. Like, but do you know what? It's not feeling. It's like, mentally getting over something. I'm actually a very fragile. Red Rider Calf with the sub. Get your comment pinned, love. Yes, guys, if you are subscribing, don't forget to get your comment pinned. And anyone that sends a sub, you're going to be entered for our little giveaway at the end of the month. And also, I pick subscribers at random now for waffles. So make sure you are sub for the 4 weeks. Get on auto renew if you can, because there's going to be sub only live stuff coming as well. So when I do it, don't moan, because I do warnings. I give you times, and then you have a go at me, and I get times. Goodie bags. We'll do goodie bags for everyone. You get a goodie bag. I missed doing. I loved my little Christmas boxes. I did. I wanted to be Christmas again. Yeah. Oh, big up Lindsay B, thank you. H with the Galaxy, yes, let's get your armies in, guys, get your armies in. Nah, Luke's all right. Where is it? I think I'm more conscious now. I think because when I see other creators do armies, it makes me more conscious not to do, But it's annoyed me a bit that we have to do, claim points, and now it's called fan club, and gives me the ick a bit. You know what I mean? Fan club. Right, fan club. Tap the screen, share the live, get a heart me in. Yes. No, I cut the live off because what was it? Angie was being derogatory about savoury foods. Morning, Crashly. Oh, Jojo just sent 5 subs. Brittany, Luna, that witch, Lydia. Oh, Rach as well. Thank you, doll. I used to like a pork pie. I do like savoury, but I'm a sweet person now. Like, I used to munch out on like sausage rolls, all stuff like that. But now I love a bit of cake. Oh, listen, my friend said to me, right, she said, Zach, she was like, I can give you Botox if you want it. I was like, what do you mean Botox? Like, obviously I keep myself looking young. But she was like, yeah, I'll do it for this, X, Y, and Z. Do a little post. And I was like, nah. Like, kind of, if I have Botox, no one's really going to know what I'm saying. It'd be like shutting down the subtitles, wouldn't it? Because I've got quite an expressive face. I don't need Botox. No. I think now I'm settling into my way, I don't look as fucking old as I was starting to. Oh my God. Yeah, make sure you do eat, guys. Because I was just that old. Kit Kat with the sub. Have a break. Have a sub. Thanks, everyone. Right, let's crack on. Or do you want a couple of more tunes, or should we crack on? Tunes or crack on? I've got a couple of other bangers in me. It's only 8:45 as well. Cheryl Ian, I said thank you for all those hand hearts. I appreciate y'all. But you know what? We'll do a poll. No, we're just going to crack on because the longer we do a bloody poll. Do you know what I mean? No, actually. Yeah, crack on. What do you know what? Oh, your hard work. No, listen, because some of you. I'll wait for some more of you to get in here. How many more shares have we got actually before you tell me to crack on? Am I going to... Oh, 256. Oh, that's all right. Listen. More. Thank you. Yeah, we start the show when we're number one popular. Yeah. I'm up in the ants. I'm like, right now. I really like that tune.
Once again, right before
No! I'm really sad about Mary J. Blige. And I want to go and see her, but I can't bring myself to. No.
come on. They don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it.
I'm moving to America. I'm going to go and live in my Texas country. Yeah, I want to be a line dance king. Yeah, it buffers. It's buffered for me as well. The internet drops in and out. Oh yeah, I'm not going to lie. I think there's going to be like some like power cut or something soon.
But I'm gonna keep on. Come on.
Like, I think it's going to come. Does he hate it in Texas?
We're gonna start right here. 1, 2, 3.
This is a nice little... I like this. This is a good tune we found today. Right, let's crack on. Where's my coffee? How many hearts? How many hearts? If it's buffering for anyone else, come in and come back out.
They don't like it, but I'ma keep on saying, shit. They don't like it, but I'ma keep on.
Is it frozen now? Oh, I'm back. Yeah, come out and come back in. It worked for me.
We're gonna start right here. 1, 2, 3. Now step, then step, then turn. Let's go. Now step, then step, then turn. Let's go. Now step, then step, then turn. Let's go.
And step and step and turn.
I don't care. I've got another 7 after this.
Well, and then you're going to lose all of them when you get drunk.
Right.
Man at the back of the bus, feeling like 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, I went out. I went around. Read text. What do you mean?
I made it not play it because of the music. Because of the clips are sensitive.
I don't know what you mean.
Tracy Bonnie, thank you.
Also, put facts in chat if you agree. If I was on any rugs talking this stuff, I'd be sniffing my nose a lot. A lot. Because that happens. Because when you're on it, it blocks your nose. Thank you very much. No, facts. Facts.
Listen, you can still bomb it. In a Rizzler. I had many a Colombian cold back in the day and nothing would go up there, so I had to get it in somehow. Do you know what I mean? Try it.
Fairs, thank you. No, because when you're on that stuff, you'll be sniffing quite a lot.
There's loopholes, honey!
Because I'm not on anything. You know, I truly mean that. So if you're on something, you want it in your nose, that's when you sniff a lot. I'm not on it at all. Facts, thank you. Because I know a lot of you.
Thank you.
People do it yourself.
All I hear is Ronald Weasley. You know, it's literally like I can't not hear Professor Snape. Thank you. I just can't.
Yes, you do, don't you?
No! Stop! Stop it! See what I mean? I'm so glad you have my ears. Oh, you do, don't you, Potter?
I mean, everyone's had a bit on a night out. Everyone's had a bit on a night out.
Oh, she's being accountable queen now, though. She's like,
We're in the fucking UK.
Tash with the sub! Happy 17-month anniversary.
Liar. Anyway.
17 months!
Now I'm going to call you the liar.
Yeah, can I just say, in 6 months' time, which ain't that far away, really, there's going to be some of you that are going to be with me subbed to me for 2 years. That's mad. 6 months' time. 2 years. You've been riding in the hype. Oh, God, I'm going to have to do something. We have to do little celebrations for that, I'm saying. We love you, Yvonne. Listen, you've been with me ages. I need to work out who's... You have to have a look at him.
Moving on. You don't like being called a liar, do you? It's horrible, isn't it? Horrible. But do you agree? Like, do you hate me calling you a liar? See, I won't call you a liar if you believe me. It's a mutual thing.
Right, shut up.
Scorpio, don't scroll. You're stepping into a season that's been written in your destiny. You've moved in silence. You've transformed through every betrayal, setback, and heartbreak without ever showing the world how deeply it cut.
Oh, no, yeah, because I can't show the world how deeply it cut. And do you want to know why? Because it makes me really fucking angry. So I just don't think about it. That's it. It's not that deep.
25 is your cosmic reward. Wealth flows to Scorpio not because of luck,
but
because of resilience. Because of the way you rebuilt yourself when no one was watching.
So
the universe knows your strength.
Yeah,
and it's about to show you what all that pain was preparing you for.
Right.
Expect powerful shifts in finances, investments, career breakthroughs, and hidden opportunities.
Yeah, but is that a positive or a negative?
Scorpio's intuition sharpens, attracting exactly what's meant for you.
My intuition fucks my head up though, because I tell myself that I'm mad. 5.
Your power
That's
undeniable.
abundance.
So trust yourself. Say yes to the big moves. Protect your peace and claim your crown. May 2025 isn't just about being rich. It's about becoming untouchable. He said take your crown. That was it for me. What a load of shit.
Big was ordering. She was doing the same game before and I was getting 4.
Jack's on the beg, the bottle and Snow, and his mods are wrong ones.
When you got the drinks right there in front of you and your anxiety and all even in your past, you're just drinking them, necking them, especially on the bag. You know what I mean? Steaming a lot, steaming. I ain't been steaming a lot since. Steaming.
I'm just gonna say it, like, looking at Jack now to when he first came on the scene, like, that is a perfect example of just doing fuck all day. And essentially, yeah, begging, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because how he was when he first came on is just to where aesthetically we're at now. This is the perfect. This is sat on your arse all day doing nothing. Just a bit of freeloader. Hello, my prince. Hello, my prince. Right, go lie down. Good boy. He's going to go and take his little thingy. But then
disturbing kids' toys that ended up getting banned.
Kids' toys that got banned.
We all remember the Furby. Now, as much as Furbies weren't banned in general, they were banned from a lot of government buildings, and even airports and certain airlines wouldn't allow a Furby on board. And that was all because Furbies were apparently able to record and transmit data, which the government actually deemed as a major security risk. And they got banned. 1988 brought the year of the lawn darts. Now, bearing in mind, these were designed for kids aged 7+, and they were made of metal. And they would come with these little hoops, and you'd put them in the garden, and you'd throw the dart and have to hit the target. Seems innocent, right? They actually led to some serious injuries, 7,000 to be precise. No. They got banned. The amount of science toys that ended up getting banned is ridiculous, and Gilbert's Atomic Energy Lab was no different. These dropped in the 1950s, and they were actually very expensive. However, they sharp got recalled when they realised that it actually contained uranium, a radioactive material. They got banned. Should we do a part 4?
Yes.
Disturbing kids' toys.
Listen, right, that's the God's kids sorted for Christmas. Do you know what I mean? Here you are, have a radioactive toy. Don't tell your mum.
Ended up. So this here.
And she was told by another creator on this app that
I don't care.
Now I got your attention. Thank you.
Right, so here we go. Alpha Buck gives an update following an appointment for medically transitioning. Oh, snooze. It's Friday, guys. Yeah, that is correct.
So, I went
Big up Lee, thank you.
I was 1 minute late.
Rach, Hannah, thank you, guys.
They were fine with it. I was like, thank fucking God. Right, so I waited for like 2 minutes. That's when I took the photo. I was like, hi, yeah. I went in, and basically, what happened is he told me they basically offer blood tests. So like, because a lot of people self-medicate. How many trans people are watching me right now? Where are my trans siblings? You know what that means. If you don't know what that means, it's basically self-medication is when...
Siblings? No, you're adopted.
DIY hormones when the wait lists are too long. So that service is basically for, basically to test people regularly on what hormone levels and stuff like that. So I had a blood test, and all I have to do is just basically wait for my results and see if I can, how high my levels are in testosterone. Then I got given these leaflets. It's a guide to getting hormones. He told me a lot of helpful information. He did say it's going to be harder for you to get hormones due to the new law put in place.
Oh,
which is
the
fucking
new
great.
law. Oh, the new law.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So So it's going to be harder for me to get hormones because of the law, but that's fine. I want to stop. Anyway.
I bet more than anyone, she's more fucking satisfied with the law. She's like, oh, because now she's going to use the law as an excuse for fucking everything.
I was given all this.
Watch.
Basically, I've been looking, I was thinking, I would probably either get patches or gel, because if I get a gel, it would be easier for me. But basically, all I have to do, right, is get myself referred to a gender identity clinic with my GP, right? And then I've been given something saying that apparently I can ask for basically a prescription while I'm waiting for it, so I could get like hormones while I'm waiting for that referral to the gender identity clinic due to the wait lists. There's different GPs out there that are friendly and they're not friendly.
That is her tapping, isn't it?
How they feel. So it basically says, ask your GP to refer you to the NHS gender identity clinic. Once seen by the GC, they can prescribe hormones, obviously. Whilst we're on the waiting list, they can prescribe a bridging prescription.
I think she's had a right, with something like dirty old and she had her blood test for like, you know, your Hep and all that. And then she's gone there and she's gone, do you know about gender clinics? And I'm going, yeah, we'll give you some leaflets. Oh, thank you. And we can refer you. Like, yeah, all right. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what their energy, that's the messages that are coming to my head. Watch this come out that's happened. That's exactly what happened. What have I said in the past with stuff? And I've just analysed one video. I'm like, nah, like, listen, I've got to have some gifts. Listen, I am spiritually in tune. My intuition. Yeah, well, as someone that's been to the clinic myself, listen, I know a leaflet when I see one. Yeah. Isn't it? Scorpio, honestly, it's a blessing and a curse sometimes. Big up Yvonne with the 5 subs, thank you. Because sometimes you want to find out what you know, and you know it's true, but you want to find it out and see it for yourself. Like, say, how can I say it? So, like, for example, I don't know, say like you went through your other half's Insta and you had a gut feeling or something, and then you actually found it, or, you know, someone was slagging you off and you saw that message. Like, you know what I mean? You know it's happened, but you don't, you go looking for it and then you hate it when you find it, even though you know what you're in for. So you'd rather just not know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Harm reduction.
It's awful. But I'm right.
That's it, really. I'm officially on that system now.
Oh, so she's got in there to log up and she's on a system. So she hasn't been given anything. She's just on a system.
You got it. Oh.
Oh, yeah, this is scary, this was on the sphere. Like, these were words coming up on the sphere. Like, but it was coming up really, really fast, like an animation.
So disappointed.
It's mad, isn't it? And 2 sons. What's these 2 sons? Right, this is what baffles me though, yeah. When I went to America, I was in the Midwest, and honestly, the moon and the sun was out. Rach with the subs! Big up, Rach, thank you. The moon and the sun was out at the same time, and it pickled my brain. And what I don't get, right, so we're going to talk some space, right? What I don't get is when you're on the moon, why can't you see the sun? If the sun is so big and bright and fiery, why can't you see it from the moon? Because the moon's only round the corner. The moon's not that far, do you know what I mean? It's like practically like popping to co-op. In like a faster speed of light sort of thing. No, but in terms of like planet, do you know what I'm saying? And it's just dark, innit? You know? And where's the light coming from? Like, if you're on the moon, would it not be pitch black? There's so many questions. And why can't you see stars? If we can see stars, from our sky. Why can't you see stars on the moon? Do you know where I'm getting at with this? Because it's all a bit like, it hurts my head. Due to the atmosphere. Yeah, but surely the atmosphere up there is like pure, innit? Because there's no like pollution. Does that make sense? It'll be clear as day up there, wouldn't it? No atmosphere to scatter the sunlight. But to me, it's just crazy that you can actually physically see the shape of the sun when you look at it. But you can't see it in space because it's not. Oh, headache. Yes, Fletchy. It's the vacuum atmosphere. Do you think space would look totally different then if there was an atmosphere? Listen, M, you ain't even got no team member heart me next to your name about telling me play the next clip. We're having a little chinwag, and then I'll play it, all right? Get your heart me in. And then you can start telling me what to do. Morning, Sive! Sive, I've decided when I go to Beyonce, I am going to do like 10, 15 minutes in Honey Bucking Pit. And then I'm going to go to the toilet during the interlude. And then the toilet is going to be going round into the Club Hoedown. And no one will tell me no. And I will get into Club Hoedown. Look, two sons, say, what's that?
Okay, see how that happened?
What was it?
Boom, right away the first one comes in, it's all broken.
What?
Boom, it's breaking up everything.
Look at that.
Then the second one goes by. Come on here, buddy. This is very slow-mo. Look at that. Take a second. Look at that ship. Folks, that...
You got it. Oh.
I don't understand that. SpongeBob.
Live to do.
And, I forgot what I was going to say. Observer, she's working overtime is the goal. Jesus Christ, I'm still living, breathing and shitting on the show today. God, let me breathe. Anyway, make sure you go to the Observer's post and give that little like and a repost and get your boy out of there. Thank you. Another one. Oh, love her. Go on. It's only polite, isn't it? Tappy, tappy. Go on, repost. Go on then, repost. And I've got to stun him. Right.
This is the filthy hovel we're
No,
about
I don't want to... No,
and that's nice. It's nice that people can get on. Like I say, it's just an app. But there you go, everybody. I've just come on to say my piece. I'm busy.
Guess what? I am begging it up to the PayPal sobriety chat 28 for a lazy sport hot tub from B&M, £250. This hot tub will help me and benefit a lot to me and change my life. The reasons are, if you follow me and watch me, you know I've got a slip disc. Not just that. I've got sciatica.
Oh, it's called sciatica.
This lazy hot tub spa will ease the pain. So I'm basically begging for a lazy spa hot tub for medical reasons. If you could kindly help me, £20 to the PayPal sobriety chat 28 towards the lazy spa hot tub for medical reasons to help my sciatica and slip disc.
That is the funniest video. he knows he's taking the piss. I cannot take that seriously. But like, when was this video posted, bitch? An hour ago. Listen, that bitch has watched my video I literally posted 2 days ago when I asked for my glamorous lifestyle to be funded. Which isn't, can I just say, it's not glamorous, by the way. I don't have a lifestyle. My lifestyle involves gym, dog walks, sitting on a sofa crying, and body dysmorphia. It's not glamorous at all. He's after Stella Cash. Well, listen, Jack, I raise you yours, mate. You know. Right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Me again. Zach the Sad. Yeah. So as you know, I went to a wedding this weekend. Spent all my money on margaritas, and I felt terrible the last couple of days, and my mental health's really affected. I've got one Barocca tablet left. And I really fancy a Chinese tonight because I haven't eaten in 24 hours. And there's a good chance that I might schmarf to schmeth. Yeah. Death, not meth. So the PayPal link is in my bio. If you could spare 25 quid, couple of grand would be great, because there's some more Beyonce tickets I want to get, and you know I've had a really shit year so far. So it'll just really improve my mental health and my way of life. I don't have sciatica, but I did catch gonorrhea, and that was a lot to deal with. So yeah, PayPal link's in the bio. Thanks. That's how you do it, Jack.
I appreciate it. Once again, guys, remember this is not for luxury needs. This is to help me change my life. Medical reasons.
Jack needs an hot tub for his sciatica and his slip disc.
Thank you.
So if anyone has got a spare tuppence or a tenner or a fiver, please spare it to me and I'll pass it on. So he's going to get this hot tub watch. Liking this video to come back to it.
Have y'all ever seen it?
Help him. Listen. This is why. Luke the judge, yeah. This is why. This is... Celine Dion commercial for a clothing line is darkened. Oh, thank you, Patricia, for the fiver. Yes. I'm only £895,000 off target now. Celine Dion commercial, yeah.
The commercial for Celine Dion's clothing brand, y'all. When I tell you this shit is twisted and dark, it's twisted and dark.
Yeah.
In this commercial, she's literally stealing babies, y'all.
Yeah.
Her clothing brand is called New. And we all know what that stands for.
Devil Celine Dion.
You finish the rest down below in the comments. The clothes she even...
I knew, right? And do you know how people hold people accountable on the app for other people's actions? Yeah. Well, I am reigniting my 24-hour surrender. Say, Luke the judge is just as demonic as Celine Dion. You are who you listen to.
Making the kids wear?
No, I take that back, actually. No, we need to wait until Beyonce's name's clear, because they're worse. No, ignore that. That was outtake. That was an outtake. That is not for publishing. I take it back. We love Celine Dion.
I was physically assaulted. I was physically assaulted last night by the chairman of the biggest firm in England.
Where's it? Where? Before I fight for my life every day. Every day fighting for my life. Liana, thank you for the pound. Thank you. I just need a moment before I press play, because... I need a wee. I am back. Right, what's this? Hold on, let me... Oh, so, okay, so they had a scrap.
Annie Buxer
Big up,
proceeded to
Kirsty.
come up to my girlfriend and start swearing and being extremely aggressive towards her. I proceeded to start recording, and Annie Buxer proceeded to see it and push me and try and rip my friend's phone out of my hand, which I was recording with. Annie Buxer was repeatedly saying, "Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here now. What the fuck is all of this?" It is disgusting behaviour by the so-called chairman of LFN. He was clearly intoxicated and very aggressive. I have video evidence of the assault, and it is currently in the hands of the police. I will release this video once I am sure that I can release it to the public. We then proceeded to get kicked out and told we were not sure if we could come back. Then we left, and someone ran up to us, pulled me and my partner aside, and said, "You need to come with us, the police are coming." What we were then told was that a paramedic heard about what was going on and had radioed the police, saying that was assault what he did. He put his hands on me multiple times. This is disgusting behaviour. There will be updates in the future as this goes on. Thank you very much. I was physically assaulted.
Oh dear, it was probably a shove. Oh God, posh people are so sensitive. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Last night by the chairman of the biggest firmy in England.
So what is furries? Can someone tell me what a furry is? Because I'm confused. Is it like a kink thing, or is it? Because I know Prince Bratfast likes pups or whatever it was, the pup community, wasn't it? What the fuck? They do what-y? No. Oh. Oh, it's a dress up. So okay, so you got the pups, which is like in the LMNOP community. Like my community. So that's okay, so there's two different things. So it's like cosplay. It's like dressing up as Sailor Moon or something. But your own characters. Like live Pokemon. But they believe they are the animal. What? So if I just went up to him and started going round that area, and that's because I identify as a furry. Just like have a shit by a tree. I don't know. As long as they're being nice, but this man went through something, so no, they're not. But yeah. Well, each to their own, I guess. I don't know much
Go
about
contact the underage girl that you knew was pregnant by a fucking PLN member and you didn't do anything about it. You were actually laughing. I'll post the video. Actually, I'll show it on the live tonight since we're so boring. Might bring a bit of excitement knowing that you actually are a pedlo. Or you actually like pedlos because...
Oh, Jesus, but too
A
early
power
for the morning.
outage has caused chaos across the tram network in Greater Manchester. The major incident has seen all Metrolink services across the city centre suspended. The Ashton line is also fully shut. The incident on Tuesday, April 29th, was caused by a loss of power and damage to a pantograph which connects the trams to the overhead power lines. Transport for Greater Manchester are working on the problem as a matter of urgency, They warned that repairs might be carried out well into Tuesday afternoon and it could affect journeys home on Tuesday afternoon and evening.
People using litter trays? No, stop, they don't. Do they?
If you're thinking about starting a business...
No, I'm not. See, this is EQ's arrival and no one believed her. No, I was there. I can confirm. That is the helicopter. I can confirm. I'm sure there's plenty more to come. No, it's not an air ambulance. No, it's not. No, I said, didn't I? I said it was a beige helicopter with a brown stripe.
All of these problems, they're all in your head. And I can't.
Oh, I used to love this song.
Yes, it took something perfect and painted red.
Oh, I love this song.
Something perfect.
Yes, we will give that a little red heart.
Hi guys.
I'd rather not. I'd rather
Congrats. You found my secret TikTok.
not. Oh, no.
Wait, is there another one? Like... That is actually slang.
I like
hear
beefing.
the singing one. What other singing one was there?
That's hard. Sounds good. Yeah, she's good.
Nice one.
Right, now we're gonna. This is a cappella.
That likes singing a cappella. Ever. But let me see what I can do. Hang on. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. It matters how these end.
So I've done musical theatre. I can sing sometimes, like not where as I was because I don't bother anymore. I don't warm and all that and do it professionally. But this is why I don't sit. I know I can hold a tune, but this is why I don't, because I can't. You have to catch me in the right mood to do it. Do you know what I mean? But I've got loads of videos of me like smashing out a couple of songs, but I just haven't got the balls to post them. You know, everyone I play them to, they're like, nah, it's decent, but I'm like, nah, I can't do it. You know, I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anyone. Well, you know, when they say you're a good singer, I don't trust anyone when they say that. Not a single Beyonce could tell me I think you're taking a fucking piss. Do you know what I'm saying? But just like... Because, like, for her to sing this and post it on the internet and sound, you know, like that, I just think, oh my God, do I hear what she hears when I sing? You know, and then, it's just that one, isn't it? Christ. Just want to blow people away, not go.
Nice one, Luke. There is not a single person on this planet.
What do you think of that, Bill? I think with the music was better.
Yeah, but it would be, wouldn't it?
Why would it?
It always sounds better when you've got music.
Why?
I don't know. Savannah's a bit of a shit stirrer, man. She knows what she's a little. She's one to watch.
Check this out. Here's the proof that Satan is everywhere around us. You've never seen what I'm about to show you. Let's start with Elon Musk. Everyone sees him as a genius, a visionary. But what if he's actually the Antichrist? When you search Elon Musk Met Gala jacket on Google, you'll find something terrifying. That day, he wore a jacket with a hidden satanic message on the back. It says, Novus Ordo Seclorum, which means New Order of the Ages. It's not just Latin, it's the motto on the dollar bill, directly tied to secret societies and satanic symbolism. And that's not all. Open your eyes. Satanic symbols are everywhere. The emblem of Bohemian Grove, the secret place where elites gather to do very strange things, was intentionally built into the layout of Washington, D.C. And the craziest part? If you look again at a satellite view of Washington, the streets are designed to form a satanic pentagram. This isn't a coincidence. It's been hiding right in front of us all along.
If you take the 5 points off of a 5-pointed star or a pentagram, you have left in the middle a pentagon.
What do we see here? This is extremely important. But if you take a look, here is the Illuminati pyramid.
The Egyptian obelisk points up to the top of the triangle or the top of the pyramid. We're talking about occultic forces. We're talking about the 5-pointed pentagram, which was used by satanic worshippers for thousands of years.
The more you open your eyes, the more you realize the world isn't what you thought. Check
we
this
can't
out.
do that anyway, but you know what? Like, we're not going to be here in like 50 years, are we? So let's just try and have a good time. Let's say this is Luke the Judge holding on to EQ's helicopter. Ignore the headline, whoever's put this on. Manchester News, fake news. I think this is, yeah. So, yeah. This you think EQ's like she's not, like literally. Look at him. Go, Luke. See, he was trying to escape. To be careful when I'm scratching Capone's backside because he's right next to me and I'm stroking him here, but obviously because I'm doing that, stroking him like that, it looks a little bit different because you don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, my dog is here, guys. I was like, I need to be careful of that. Reverse good. Listen, some of you lot are more invested than us. Have you ever thought some of us just go along with whatever you lot think and play with it? It's fucking hilarious. We just have a good time. A couple of us who don't take the kids seriously. Like, the proof's here. That's a helicopter.
In a twist that no one saw coming and also probably worthy of like a Netflix special, the guy literally accused of being the Antichrist online just publicly denied it.
I am not the Antichrist, nor do I claim to be the Messiah.
Like, can you imagine being so suspicious that you actually...
All right, let's do this. Well, like, why does he get in? So if I start sitting here...
like a Netflix special, the guy literally...
If I start sitting here and I go, do you know what, guys? Imagine it's me that's the Antichrist. Just little old me sat in my living room doing a little show. Imagine it was me all along. Never aged. What happens in Miami? You know what I mean? I did say if I ever got skinnier or did well for myself, be worried and ask no questions. I am the Antichrist. Now put me all over the world press now. You know? I lie in bed and I'm burning holes in my mattress.
really accused of being the Antichrist.
Hello, Helen Love.
Just publicly denied it.
I am not the Antichrist, nor do I claim to be the Messiah.
Like, can you imagine being so suspicious that you actually have to publicly announce, hey, everyone, look, I'm not the Antichrist, I promise. But he didn't stop there because in the same video...
No, Helen, do you know, it's funny you say that. I did as well. You know? Could you imagine? She pulls out like aerial footage. That would be so funny. I'd scream.
He pointed directly at someone else and claimed that the real Antichrist is actually this guy. According to this man, the real Antichrist is already here and is staring at us right in the face. So in this video, we're not only going to reveal who Abdullah, aka the guy everyone's calling the Antichrist, is pointing at as the real Antichrist, but by the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether this new accusation holds any weight either. And buckle up, because this one is even like wilder than the previous video. Real quick, if you're new here, I'm Cameron Bertuzzi, and this is Capturing Christianity, where we expose the intellectual side of...
Mate, this is a 57-second introduction.
Consider supporting us over at capturingchristianity.com/donate.
Oh, you're still going on. 1 minute 20.
Exactly this guy is, and the wild, absolutely wild theological claims that he's making about himself.
That was a minute and 24
trust
seconds
me,
of
like,
plugs.
this is crucial for understanding the absurdity of what's about to unfold. Abdullah Hashem, better known as Abba al-Sadiq, or the father of the truthful, burst onto the religious scene with some incredibly provocative statements. And when I say provocative, I mean statements so bold they would make Joseph Smith look conservative.
Who's Joseph?
I mean, just check this out, okay? Here's how Abdullah describes himself in his own words.
I am Abdullah, the successor of Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam, the successor of the Comforter Ahmed, the successor of Simon Peter, the successor of Muhammad, the successor of Jesus Christ.
I'm Zach the Brat, host of the Big Bratfast, Monday to sometimes Saturdays. Nice to meet you.
I am the true
I got
and
the same
legitimate Pope.
pizzazz as
I am
it,
the proof upon the Christians. I am the son of the Muslims through my father, and the son of the Christians and the Jews through my mother.
Yes, this
and
is
I
real,
am,
unfortunately.
I am adoptive brother of Beyonce Giselle Cotton-Knowles.
He's claiming to be not just the successor to Muhammad, but to Jesus Christ himself, somehow. Oh, and then also he's the Pope. Just let that sink in.
Oh, anything else?
Now, Abdullah has this really big, weird theory about like succession. And so he bases it on the idea that religious authority moves down through a chain of divinely appointed successors. Okay. But he specifically argues, and this part is especially controversial, that Muhammad was somehow the successor to St. Peter. In a twist that no one saw coming.
I'll take
also
you.
probably
right,
really
guys,
like a Netflix.
Literally, I'm going to put some tunes on for you and quickly take the dogs down for a wee. Literally, I will be 5 minutes. So whilst I'm here, let's see if we can climb up on that fan club, Hans. Don't forget to join my fan club. Let me go sort the dogs out and I'll be back. Tap the screen, do your thing.